Alright everybody, welcome back. This is Uber Geek Gaming coming back to you with my Minecraft 1.9 adventure series. I don't know if I had mentioned earlier in any episodes, but at this point I am on version 1.9.2. So I don't know if you remember last time we were exploring the cave that was just by my shelter. We explored most of it, and I indicated that I may go back and just kind of harvest the resources that I was able to find. So at this point, you'll see I've got my shield, I've got all my iron armor still, and my sword. I was able to get quite a bit of some resources gathered, so I'm just going to show you what I was able to get out of all that now. I got, like I said, approximately 40 pieces of iron there, and almost 2 full stacks of coal after I ran through what we had explored of this cave and gathered the resources I could find. And like I said, I did that off camera just because it does take some time, and it didn't seem like it was necessary to have it all recorded, and we'd already kind of lit up the cave, so nothing eventful happened. So I'm going to go ahead now and grab all of this here. You'll also notice that I'm in kind of a makeshift shelter. It's actually inside that cave as well. Right there's the ladder that I came in on. So my real base, there's the ladder you can see right up to my farm, there's fencing, is really just right up there, that shelter. But I just built this as kind of a temporary place to go back and forth as I was running through the cave, to have somewhere to kind of put stuff at. And so we'll go ahead and let's split this iron up between the 2 furnaces and go ahead and get that smelting while we get things rolling here. Looks like not quite enough for a full burn of 3 iron. So well, out of that we should end up with about 32 pieces of iron that I can go ahead and do what we need with. Like I said, my armor's still all looking okay, so we'll probably just take it up eventually and store it away in the shelter that's above us. So I'm just going to move a few things around here for now. Yeah, so that's where we ended last time. Remember, here's the cave that we were exploring. Looks a little bit dark there for some reason. But, you know, here's all the little places where I found coal, and I just figured I'll run through real quick and kind of show you. There is a zombie somewhere around. I kept hearing him as I was gathering resources, but I never ran into him. So I'm guessing there's got to be another cave close that there's guys hanging out in. It sounds like there's a zombie and a skeleton out there right now somewhere. So, like I said, I pretty much explored this cave to the fullest extent that was possible. I did want to make sure I showed you guys just where everything's ended up. The only place we didn't go down to was right there. So I think what we're going to do is go down there right now, because I have some more ladders still. I got torches. I think I got enough food for now. So I can't really tell what's going on here. So I'm going to dig back a little bit and see if I can't find a spot to get down there safely. That looks like I'm going to be able to go right there. So let's just dig down here a little bit, make it somewhat safe. And I'm thinking that zombie and skeleton sound over here like they're pretty close. So let's go ahead and light this cavern up a little bit if we can. Take a look around. Yeah, I'm up a little bit, like 1 too far to be able to get in and out. So we'll go ahead and fix that right now so that I can get back up if needed. Alright, again, like I said, I can hear at least 1 zombie, maybe 2, and a skeleton. So I'm going to try to explore here, and I'll do kind of the same thing as before. I will explore around, and as I find resources, I'm not going to worry about collecting them right now, just because I don't really need them, and I can always come back and collect them when I do need them. So I don't want to take really much time on camera doing that. I'd rather get the exploration done while on camera, and then... Oh, hello, Mr. Skeleton. We can always go back and collect the resources that we need. Sorry about that. I saw the bow and I thought, oh, that's odd, there's just a bow sitting there, but then realized very quickly there's a skeleton attached to it, which makes a lot more sense. So, sorry about that little surprise there. Ooh, is that gold? looks like we got some gold down there, and I just saw a creeper walk past. Might have been that zombie, though, so let's look. That was a zombie and a creeper. I'd rather not get exploded, so we're going to try to take these guys out. Especially that creeper over there. I would like to take him out just a little bit before. Oh, there's some coal iron right there. So some people may not like that approach, but so I'd rather be safe than dead. So you can definitely tell there's another zombie in here somewhere close. He's probably below me, so again, just want to get some light on the subject, get this lit up. Don't want anybody sneaking up on me. And looks like we've got 2 ways to go. That's kind of blocked off, so I'm not going to worry about that. I am going to mark right here with two torches again. That's just a technique I saw one of the original guys that I started watching on YouTube that got me into Minecraft. That's kind of what he does to mark the way back out when you've got multiple ways of going, just to make sure you don't get lost. So I said, if you guys have other ways of doing it, by all means let me know, and I'd love to hear your suggestions. But looks like we need to make up some more torches. We just have gone through everything that we made, so get a few more of those going. Don't want to be too hungry. And we'll just keep exploring this cave until we feel like we've reached the end of it. I'd like to get down far enough to maybe find some lava with some diamonds. I know that there was, speaking of, I now hear lava close at hand, so sounds like quite a bit of lava too, so maybe we'll get lucky and find some diamonds soon. I know there was that gold back there that we will harvest when we need it. And it looks like this is the end. I think I'm going to go ahead and explore through this. Every once in a while you'll get gravel like this, and if you dig through it, you'll find another opening. You hear water. Yep, see right there. Oh, that was just a glitch. For a second it looked like there was a cave opening. I just want to explore through it a little bit and see if we do end up finding another opening. Nope, not going to. Alright, again, so I know there's plenty of resources around here. So when I need them, I will come back through and collect them. But for right now, I want to just keep the exploration going of there. So, okay, I'll head back out this way. Like I said, I know I'm going the right direction because the torches are on my left. There's the zombie. Looks like that's the only way to go now. I'm gonna leave the gold. A couple of guys here. Alright, okay. Going through this rest. Apologize if you can hear some noise in the background. Sounds like part of my family may have just come home. Ooh, I don't like that. I am down in a hole with gravel, and I can hear other guys, so I think I'm going to try to take this safe route. And I'm just going to put some ladders up right there. Go take a look, see what's up here. It's just a little bit scary. Ooh, we got a nice big opening and a skeleton. I don't really want to take on out in the open, so we'll come back down here. Alright. Oh, don't drop your sword, guys. Bad idea. skeleton did a number on me. Yeah, not a good idea to drop your sword in the middle of a fight. I know there's a zombie around here somewhere as well. Him I'm not quite so worried about. I did hear another one. I thought I could hear another one walking around. Oh, they're calling their buddies, I think. Okay, well, looks like my iron sword has just about had it. Got this guy down there. I think for the time being, just gonna explore a little bit further down this hallway. Hoping this is the, yeah, this is the dead end, okay. So we don't need to worry about going down there. Just mark that real quick. Okay, so it looks like the other direction we do have a couple of different ways of going. Looks like we got 3, so looks like that gravel came from up there. I can hear that spider's somewhere. Except my iron sword is not looking real great, so I may head back to where I had. I may head back to where I had my shelter, and that iron was smelting. I think we're going to do that. I'm going to head back there right now. I probably should have brought another sword with me, but I didn't, so I'm going to head back and get another iron sword going, because I'd hate to be getting into combat somewhere and realize that my sword is broken. So that's one thing to throw the sword away. I'm actually going to grab just a little bit of this iron, just because I know I was a little bit short of getting all the pieces that I needed to on there. So I'm just going to go ahead and grab what's here right now. Looks like I'll probably finish out exactly what I need. And I've got some more food on me, so I'm not too worried about food yet, but alright. Oh, there's my, well, that's not my way in either. There it is. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and mark this a little more clear. This is the way to get back out. So it shouldn't be too far away from where I had the, yeah, there we are. My little, I don't know, we'll call it the mining operation base. I know it's not too far from my main base, but it doesn't hurt to have a little space to get back to. So we'll throw that in there. Throw the rest of it over here. And go ahead and get an iron sword made up. So it looks like we got quite a bit of cave below us that we can explore. And I think we will. So I know I got a couple of these stone tools around. I'm going to put the sword away. I don't think I'm going to come back and end up using it, but you know, I like to keep tools around if possible. So I think at this point I've got enough iron. I'm going to go ahead and put all these, most of the stone tools away. I'll keep the pickaxes just because I tend to use them still. But for the shovel and the axe, I'm going to go ahead and upgrade those right now. So we're using iron for most of our tasks as we go forward. And just make things a little bit faster as I go through things. Also, I don't need to carry around some of these resources that I know I'm not going to need, so we'll get rid of them. Leave them here for safekeeping in the event that I somehow find my death. So, alright, we got 8 there. bit more iron here. It's at 40 pieces now, so that's good. We may end up making a rail, as that's one of the achievements we'll be looking at for real quick. But I think we'll go. I'm gonna head back down into the depths there. If you go the other direction, that's where there was some lava that I found last time. Down the other direction from here. It's interesting. This cave did go. I know we explored the whole thing, but it has some interesting twists and turns in it. So I did want to just show you the other thing I did is I just made this a little bit safer. There's that lava that I found, and I did go around. There were some resources over there that I did collect. I think it might have been some iron, but I did not end up seeing any diamond around this lava lake, so I figured I would just leave it alone. Yeah, but on the large lava lakes, sometimes you run a pretty good chance of finding diamonds. Just that you can see open around the lava lake. So it's a good idea if you can to safely explore around them and see what you're able to find. Alright, so we know we have some more directions that way to go, but I'm going to explore this way just a little bit, see what we can find. It looks like it's going up, so probably not going to lead us to diamond. But it could always take another turn back down. Alright, well, reached the end of that one. So no diamonds that direction. We'll come back. I think we'll let's go just take a quick look over here. So we know that other direction that there's some different ways to go. And for all I know, we're going to run into that cave again that we were just at. This looks like a ravine. Yep. We have found a ravine. There's some bad guys in there. I don't see any lava running into it. I do hear a skeleton walking around, so I don't want to stand on that edge for too long, but looks like it's time for some more torches, and maybe I should have brought some of that wood with us. Let's see how far this leads down. It does not lead directly into the ravine, but it sounds like we're close, so there we are. One block outside of it. So I'm just gonna, again, while I'm right here, trying to open this up anyway. Alright, so there's our ravine. I will want to explore that quite a bit, but I may not do that on camera either, just because it can take a lot of time, and it's a lot of the same. So I think we are getting pretty close to time on that, so I'm going to head back to the mining operation base, and on the way I'm just going to go ahead and I'm just going to collect a little bit of resources, finish out today's episode, and then we will figure out what we're going to do next time as we're exploring. So sounds like it's raining outside. That can be a good thing, but for right now, like I said, I think I'm just going to go ahead. I'm going to head back up to the mining operation base that I set up here. Go ahead and we'll sign off. And like I said, we'll get something figured out for the next episode, and maybe I'll have a little bit of a planned outline of what we want to do. Because so I know we've got that ravine down there. We've got a few branches off of this cave going down, and other than that, we will get some other places to explore. So for now, this will be Uber Geek Gaming signing off, and we'll see you next time. Have a good day.